Hello there, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. I'll turn off the, or actually, I'll just drop the volume a little on the lo-fi hip-hop beats.
Oh, she's got a witch hat.
Yeah.
So cool.
One of the questions was, do you enjoy studying? No, I do not. Hello. It's me, and it's Alyssa, my beloved.
Me.
Yeah.
I am Alyssa.
Alyssa was kind enough to join us tonight.
I've graced you with my presence.
Yeah, we're both drinking some black cherry Kirkland Claw. So I've got my Dirk Nowitzki jersey that she got me before we were married, right? Or did you get it when? I don't know,
I
actually.
don't remember.
Yeah, it was a Christmas one year.
I think it was before we were married.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. And then she's got
Almost 5 years ago.
I know.
Oh.
And then she's got my Tyler Hero jersey.
Yeah.
The best jerseys ever made still, the pink Miami Vice jerseys,
Yeah,
which,
those are pretty cool.
fun fact about this jersey, because it is a replica, like it's not an official one, but it's a good high quality one, because official ones are very expensive, but Tyler Hero actually never wore this jersey because this jersey was only used the year before he was in the league, so oh well, that's fine. As you can see, I've got the lightsaber up now in the background there.
Should I turn it on?
Yeah, you could turn it on. It might make a little noise, but that's okay. Yeah, you can turn it on for a little bit, and I'll have you turn it off, probably. But yeah, there it is. Nice wall decoration as well, so...
The mood lighting.
Yeah, let me go ahead and... I'm just gonna turn the music off, it's too distracting for me. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and... I put the categories NBA 2K22 because it was either between that or just chatting, but I figured NBA would be better because it's at least NBA adjacent.
Yeah.
So
These are all of them?
yeah, they should be, yeah. So at least all the ones that have been released so far. So I'm gonna switch to my other screen. We're gonna start looking at these. So I downloaded nice high quality ones. So
Wow, you're prepared.
yeah, they had them on Nike's site, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Nice.
But yeah, I'll go to in-game, and then we'll do just a real quick overview of the group shot. So yeah, you can see there's some in here. Oh, what up? How's it going, Jake? Good to see ya. I do this every year since there's new NBA City jerseys. I like to rank them because I'm very big into basketball and the jerseys. So yeah, how you doing tonight? Alyssa's here with me. We've got the lightsaber up, so it's a good time. Yes.
It's
Yeah. So let's open up with the Atlanta Hawks. So we'll take a look at these ones. So these are pretty cool. Noise. So I like that they went with the yellow. I'm sorry, let's do my turn lightsaber off. It's kind of like
no,
it's thanks. Yeah. So but yeah,
that's right.
yeah, it was nice for a bit. It's just so loud. But yeah, so this is like kind of a throwback to their 90s ones. Like, see the big cartoon hawk. It actually wraps a little bit around the back too, which is cool, and I like that. And then they've got their 70s logo here. I like their color scheme when they do the classic yellow with a little red and black trim. Like, I think that looks really cool. I also like the diamond Nike logos. But yeah, I like the font. I like the font placement. I love the big cartoon logos when they're done right. The shorts are kind of nice too. What do you think, Alyssa?
You know, I don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
I like the hawk. I like that the talons and the basketball are very centered, but it just is too much yellow. It's too much for me.
I understand. This might be a common theme that me and Alyssa disagree on
I'm
these, but that's
thinking
fine.
mole trace.
That
Honestly,
yeah, I see it.
mole
I see
trace.
it.
It's like all mole trace's colors,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
For
Moltres
sure.
has orange too, I think, but this is basically all Moltres's colors. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's pretty sick. I don't know.
Fire chicken.
Yeah. So would he be doing a legal basketball move right now because he's using his feet? But for birds, do they make it so the talons are the hands instead? I don't know how that works. It's better than a lot of red and yellow color scheme jerseys I've seen. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right because like a lot of yellow and red, they usually lean into the red a lot and use yellow as an accent.
Mm.
Doesn't scream McDonald's, which is good. Yeah, yeah, because the
What about El Pollo Loco
that's
though?
true. Yeah,
Pollo Loco. I'm
the
telling you.
yeah. So they also in basketball there's the high school like classic every year that's the McDonald's All American, which I'm sure these like world class athletes eat tons of McDonald's. I'm sure maybe in high school they can get away with it, but yeah, the McDonald's like All American game usually has like McDonald's colors, and yeah, it looks okay sometimes, but it's like yeah, BRC grilled with guacamole, please. Thank you, Alyssa. Yes,
If it
very good.
isn't grilled, it ain't shit.
Exactly. And of course, we have to have these stupid ads on the jerseys now, which I hate, but
I know, I don't like it either.
I just don't want NBA turned into NASCAR. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like they don't need more ad money. It's the NBA. They make so much money. Thankfully, when they sell these jerseys to fans, they don't have the patch on them. So yeah. But yeah, yeah, everyone can chime in with their opinions too. It's very encouraged here. So yeah, any final thoughts on these Hawks jerseys, Alyssa?
You know, I do appreciate I like the trim. Okay? Like I like that there's this red line and that it's not just like a sharp corner, that
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of angled.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the I really do like the detailing and all on a lot of jerseys. That's kind of what makes them. Oh, full screen. There we go.
Ooh.
Can I? Or if I can do. Okay. Oh, nice. I can just scroll like that. Okay, so these Celtics ones. So Celtics, honestly, they usually have pretty boring jerseys. Their color scheme is nice though.
I
I
was gonna
like
say it
green.
looks the same as the last one.
Yeah,
It looks
exactly.
the same.
Here we have a Vista print. So I hate the ads, but like when they're actually within the color scheme, it's not as like intrusive, I feel like. Shout out to when I used to use Vistaprint to make business cards for my non-existent film company when they had free promotions, but yeah. So these are I do like I feel like Celtics jerseys are better the more basic they are though, as long as they have a little bit of flair cuz I do like them not having too many colors. They've used gold sometimes, which is kind of cool for like cuz their little logos like a little leprechaun sometimes. Or maybe it's just an Irish person, I don't know. What's the difference? Just kidding. But the cool thing about these, I actually really like this. They have like, I think this is all the jersey numbers they've retired on the team. So there's like, yeah, so that's actually a cool touch. And I think down here, see these little shamrocks. I think these are titles they've won because the Celtics are the winningest team in NBA history. So yeah, so they've got like Larry Bird's number 33 retired here. They've got I think Parrish is 00, Robert Parrish. I think they have just Red Auerbach's name because he was a coach who. Oh, they have Bill Russell's number 6 retired. So yeah, and do they have the 75? See, I wish there was a few more angles of some of these, but that's okay. We can probably look into some of them later. I think it says 75 on the side because this is the NBA 75th season, which is like a big deal. And then okay, so in the clover down here says red on it for Red Auerbach, and then of course we have this horrifying little you can't see him super well, but there's a little leprechaun.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's one of their
look
really
at that.
old ones.
Give me the go.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, what up, Jolly? How's it going? Just ranking some NBA jerseys as you do. How you doing tonight, man? It's good to see everyone as always. So yeah, so these Celtics ones, what do you think about them, Melissa?
They're not exciting. It's the same old, same old. I don't know. So it's just green and white, right?
Yeah.
That's all they got to work with.
I mean, they sometimes use a little black, but black and white are kind of givens for teams, and sometimes they use gold.
Oh, the gold.
Yeah,
That would have been just a little splash of it could
yeah,
be cool.
that makes sense. You're doing good, Jolly. Very good. Yourself? I'm doing, pretty good. I like having Alyssa on streams. That's always nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. What are y'all up to tonight? Besides watching me look at jerseys. But yeah, these ones are cool. They're a little basic. I like some, like I said, a lot. I like some of those subtle touches. We'll see. Maybe after I'll pull up some other angles of some of these, because not all. They should have like included. I mean, I can find other ones of them, but that's fine. Okay, let's go to. Uh, okay, so the Nets. So this Nets jersey is definitely not their normal colors. It's their old school colors. It's got like their '90s font, which I kind of like. This like little pokey N here. I'm just hanging out. Nothing exciting. I feel nothing. Just another Monday night.
Just another manic Monday.
Yeah, exactly. And then they've got the stars on the side. That's kind of cool. And then they have I like this. I like that some of these jerseys have been doing this. Down here they have like all their past logos. So like look at this, Alyssa. Like they're a lot of their past logos.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I
then,
like that.
yeah, and then they have their '90s and like early 2000s logo down here. Nets. But my thing with these jerseys, they look too much like 76er jerseys. Too many teams are doing the red, white, and blue just because they used to. And like right now, the Nets colors are really boring. They're literally black, white, and gray, which is like all like, any team can use those all the time. So yeah. So these are like okay. I liked their when they brought back the gradient like sky looking jerseys last year. Those were cool. These are these just don't really look that much like Nets jerseys to me. They, like I said, look like 76ers, look like Pistons, look like any other red, white, and blue team. What do you think, Alyssa? Your thoughts?
I agree. They're just basic. Red, white, and blue. Not very. I don't know. Like the little stars, it's like okay, but
Yeah.
uh, I don't know. It's not that exciting.
They're very like 70s era Nets jerseys with a little hint of the 90s one. I think a lot of these jerseys, like a lot of the city ones this year, the theme, since it's like, 75th anniversary of the NBA, is like kind of combining like some of the shit, what is it? It's like some of their old stuff with new stuff. So that's why there's like a mix of like, 90s font, like 70s colors. So it's like a cool idea. It doesn't work super well on all of them, but yeah. Okay, these ones.
Oh my goodness.
So I think these will. Alyssa, why don't you start? You seem to have opinions on these already.
First of all, I wish I could see the little, what is it? The
Oh, it's
hornet?
the Hornet, yeah.
The hornet. Like, why didn't they make that?
I mean, from the other
Whatever.
angle, I'm sure you can see it,
Yeah.
but that's their '90s Hornet
But
logo.
these
You can probably look it
colors
up on
are
your
so
phone too.
like I'm just catching Olaf vibes.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
Frozen. But I like the colors.
Yeah?
They're bright. It's like, oh, cool. I like the, I don't know about the honeycomb pattern actually.
Yeah.
Maybe, no. I like this better than any of the other ones we've seen
Yeah?
thus far.
That's fair. Hello, Mark. How's it going? We're a few jerseys in.
What's up, Deku
How you doing today? So yeah, so I'm pretty split on these because so yeah, if you want you can look up that old like Hornets logo. Like look up 90s Hornets logo. It's a cool little logo. It's very 90s. First of all, dot 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 says Mark. So the honeycomb thing is like a cool and kind of obvious idea because they're the Hornets.
I like
But like, there's just too much going on these jerseys.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
a
it's
lot
neat.
going on.
I just think it's neat. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, but yeah, guys, like, yeah, chime in with your opinions too, because I do want to hear them. I like it. So, okay, I've seen a lot of jerseys this year going with a cursive font, and it looks cool. I don't really feel like it fits the Hornets because they never use that. The honeycomb is cool. It's just like in theory, I don't know how it looks on here. So here's the thing: you can have crazy patterns. You can't have several of them. We have a honeycomb pattern.
Why
we
are there
have
stripes?
we have a gradient. So the stripes actually. So these guys came out established 1988, as you can see. But like, so when they were new, that their look was like basically the jersey was this half down. It was like teal, and there were stripes. They don't really use green as much anymore, but that was kind of like their last accent color. So they wanted to make them look like the old school 90s ones because some of these, like I like some of the teams going to like old school stuff and some of their retro designs, but some of them are too reliant on nostalgia. They're like, guys, remember when the jerseys look like this? And they just make them look like that over and over. And it's just too much. Like I'm like, I get it. Like the 90s. They had cool colors. There are like 600 things going on this jersey. Like, and like the font for the number doesn't even look good with the cursive. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
the
like,
font. I was gonna say the font clashes.
yeah, and it's like, and it's once again, it's a combination of like new school and old school for Charlotte. It would have been interesting if they incorporated some of the Bobcat stuff when they're the Bobcats for like 5 years, and Adam Morrison, rip in peace. No, he's still alive, but his NBA career died very quickly.
Oh,
But I have his jersey too. I actually have a Bobcats Morrison jersey. I should show it after this, but priceless relic. Nay way, Jose. Nay way for the jerseys, Mark. Oh, then they keep trying to make Buzz City happen, and it's not gonna happen, guys. Like, stop. Just like Fetch.
Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not happening.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. His career's dead. Dude, Adam Morrison is my favorite college player of all time because obviously I grew up in Spokane. I love Gonzaga. Adam Morrison is from Spokane, went to Gonzaga, kind of crazy, and I love him. But yeah, I think last I knew he was like doing commentary on Gonzaga games. So I always really liked him, and remember when they compared him to Larry Bird in college? IDK Ha just popped in my head when he said 90s. Oh yeah, nay way, Jose. But yeah, I think we've spent an adequate amount of time. Oh, you know what? One more thing about these jerseys actually. So obviously Nike makes all the jerseys lately, and there's usually a Nike logo. But since Nike owns the Jordan brand, and Jordan owns the Hornets, because Jordan went to North Carolina for college, obviously, and kind of grew up there, and so he owns the Hornets, and he handpicked Adam Morrison, so that says something. But they have I like that the Hornets get the Jumpman logo instead of just the vanilla Nike logo. I think that's cool that they get to have that, and they've been doing that for a while. So yeah, let's moving on. Ooh, okay, okay. I think these are pretty good. Bulls jerseys, you can't mess with a whole lot. They have a very specific look, like they're always like red. They've really never changed. Well, I think at some points they've incorporated a little bit of blue for the Chicago, for like the flag, and yeah. So with these, so okay, so there's part of the flag down there in just different colors. So we've got the cursive font, which I think works for Chicago because their old 80s ones had that, and I think that was really cool. I like down here the little subtle, the black and red pinstripes like their 90s jerseys had. Like their 90s alternate ones had. So I don't know. I think these are pretty good. I think there's maybe a little too much white. I don't know. What do you think, Alyssa?
I like the amount of white that's on it. I like that on the shorts too, that the design goes inward and there's like, I don't know, it's like not just lines bordering the rectangle shorts.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little pop. And I like that the number goes with the cursive.
Yes.
Like, geez, it's not, I don't know. But also, I feel like the font is not big enough. Like, look how much space.
That's true.
There's
yeah.
a lot. And you know how long jerseys are? I mean,
I know, yeah. Well, they have to tuck them in, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, they do?
Jolly. The only sport I know less about than basketball is soccer. Ah, there you go. Yeah, basketball is really the only one I pay attention to a lot. Like, I'll watch a little football and baseball, but not much. I keep wanting to get into hockey, but like, it's at the same time as the NBA, and we did just get the Kraken, so that's cool. And I have a Kraken hat, but like, you can't put other sports on the same time as the NBA and college basketball. I'm not going to watch them if that happens. Like, sorry. Okay, so these are pretty bad. Not a fan of these. Another red and yellow color scheme. The Cavaliers don't know what they want to do or who they are, both in terms of jerseys and they're building their team. But they're just like, please come back LeBron every year. But so this is like the 70s piping on the sides. I don't know why they went with this ugly ass logo again, like this Cleveland Cavaliers one with a cavalier on it, I assume. LMAO. And then they have, once again, they're combining a few other elements. So like they're like mid 2000s logo and their 90s logo are down here. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about these besides they kind of suck. Um, I kind of wish they would bring back some of their 90s colors because 90s they're like black and powder blue and orange, and I like that. So many teams trying to keep up, make red and yellow, and I've never seen it. Yeah, exactly. There's like red and yellow does not work unless you do it really well. F's for Cleveland. Thank you, Mark.
What's
F's in
a
the chat.
cavalier?
A cavalier's like a kind of like a musketeer type thing. Like you can see a little dude with a sword.
Look, he got a dump truck.
Yeah, he's thick. I think it's his cape, but
Well,
yeah.
you think?
Boy got cake.
Yeah, he's got nice big old cake.
Nice. What do you think,
Yeah.
Alyssa, besides his fat dump truck?
I like these.
Yeah? Okay.
I like the swoosh on the side of the shorts. I like that.
Like these, oh, the old C
I
logo,
like
yeah.
the C logo, and then look, there's a swoosh on the right, and I like the little, like shoe with the wing at the top.
Oh, that's actually their sponsor. That's Goodyear, but it does look good on
I
there.
like it.
Yeah, it actually when they work
And-
them in well, it's not as bad.
Okay, I like that the borders on the fucking shorts, it's like one color, another color, one color, another color, instead of like one fucking color.
Yeah.
Like, I like that they used a variety. Why are there little circles? Why?
I'm not sure what these
Yeah,
are supposed to
over
be, honestly. Maybe I'll look that up later. I don't think it's. I don't know. Sometimes it's. Yeah, that was confusing me a bit. Mark says red and yellow combo works for fast food or communism.
Red and yellow.
I'll drink to that, comrade. Oh, thank you, Zach. Thank you for the sub. How you doing tonight?
Hello.
We're just in here.
Shut up, Tails.
I don't know why the recent subscriber thing hasn't updated. Maybe it will. you gifted. Oh, you gifted one. That's what it was. Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, because you already were sub, but I appreciate that very much. Love you guys and go Nuggets. Oh yeah, we'll get to their jerseys too. Theirs are pretty cool. But yeah, how you doing, man? I'll try to hop into your Last of Us stream. Maybe I'll rate it if I'm done in time. Who knows?
Oh.
But yeah, let's see. But yeah, thank you for the gifted sub. We appreciate that. Hopefully we get to the Nuggets jerseys soon. Let's see. Oh, so here we go. So if y'all know me, you know I love the Mavericks.
Here we go.
Yeah, so generally oh sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying Peggy Hill.
Peggy Hill.
Oh yeah.
Is this in 2K? I think they're going to add them in 2K. I actually did get 2K22 on PS5 because it went on sale and had a bunch of GameStop money. So I haven't really played it much yet because I'm still playing through Canada Bridge of Spirits. But yeah, so y'all know I love the Mavericks. I love Luka Doncic. He is my daddy, even though he is like 10 years younger than me. So I don't know how that
What are you
works.
doing?
I love
What are you
Luka.
doing?
But anyway, so you know, historically, like, I mean, these jerseys are cool. Like, they're 90s ones. Ever since, like, the early 2000s, like, rebrand for the Mavericks, most of their jerseys have been really bad. They look very stuck in the early 2000s. They dropped the green. Daddy Doncic, that's right, baby. I should make him an emote. But I'll have to drop Ken Penders or someone. But yeah, so usually, like I said, their jerseys aren't great. But they're on the right track. I like these. They're not like amazing, but I really do like them because they at least tried, like they'll try to do stuff and sometimes it's not very good, but just depends. So anyway, so yeah, I love that they added the green back, and what's cool, and you can only kind of see it in this, is that they have like the shiny green too. Like it's not the matte finish, like it's like actual like shimmery shiny green, which is actually really cool. Not many teams are doing that right now, so I'm about that. I don't know if you guys have seen the awful trash bag jerseys the Mavericks wore once that were like silver shiny and they literally looked like garbage bags, but so this is cool. So it's got like their 90s and 80s like little hat logo, which is cool. The sponsor doesn't even look that bad because it's like, you know, the right color.
I hate them still though.
Yeah, exactly. I hate the idea of it. There's the Dallas skyline, which they keep trying to tell people it's iconic, and it's not. It's not like the St. Louis Arches or something. And then, so the old M logo with the hat is there, and then their newer, crappier logo, but with old school colors is there, which is cool. I do like this, the MFFL, which is like some kind of a like Maverick fan for life thing that happened. That was like I don't know if the team actually started that or if it was like a more grassroots thing, but yeah, so I I actually do like these pretty well. I mean, they're not perfect. I like the scoop neck better than this. I like the shiny green a lot. Maybe I'll be getting a Doncic jersey of these. Who knows? Depends how many people sub. Just kidding.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate the diamond hanger that these are all on?
That's a good point because the Nike logo and the NBA logo have the diamond too for the 75th anniversary. I like that. But yeah, here we are, Zach. Here's your boys.
You nuggies.
So Denver is one of the few teams to pull off the rainbow look, and I like that this is a subtle one. I also, what does this remind you of, Alyssa? This specific rainbow?
Teacher supply.
That's true.
Wait. Let me think. I mean, Rainbow Bright.
Oh, so close. But yeah, that works.
Rainbow Road.
Yeah, when I saw these, I immediately thought Rainbow Road. Like,
Beep, beep, boop.
but yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah, these are cool. So yeah, I think these aren't like my favorite. They're pretty good.
Like it. Why you gotta hate?
I'm not hating them. I'm just saying they're pretty good. I'm like, I'll have to see these in action more. I think I like the mountains down here. I like the
pop.
yeah, I like that the rainbow's there, but it's not like completely overpowering the jersey.
Yep.
And it kind of looks like the mellow era, like alternates too, with like the navy and the yellow, and then the old, the old little. I like this logo.
Yeah, I like that too.
Looks like Yukon Cornelius from the the like Rudolph cartoons or the Rankin Bass claymation ones. Yeah, so here we are. Although I don't know if Zach's still here. He might be starting his stream.
I think
but that's
he
okay.
started.
Oh yeah, that's all good. Well, shout out to Burley. But yeah, so yeah, that little logo's funny too. I always like that one. All right, next. Okay, so Detroit. So once again, we have red, white, and blue, and a very boring font. But I do like that they added a little bit of the teal back, because 90s Pistons jerseys were cool. Their colors were like teal, yellow, and black. And I don't know. I feel like that looks a lot better than just red, white, and blue, because I'm so sick of red, white, and blue. But I don't mind as much. Why weren't you at elf practice? Herbie doesn't want to make toys. Herbie wants to be a dentist. I need to buy all those. Some of them are streaming, but most of them
They're
aren't.
so good.
Those are
classic.
those are like my favorite Christmas like things, besides the Sunny in Philadelphia Christmas special. It's funny because my dad like loves those and he'll watch them every year. My mom hates them. She's always like, Doug, why are you watching these claymation things? Like, I watch them every year, and he'll watch them anytime they're on. One of these years, I need to just buy him the box set of those. But yeah, I like the lightning bolts, because that's like, I think that's like their 70s look. And then they have the 90s logo kinda there. But yeah, I think the shorts are a lot cooler than the tops for these. What do you think, Alyssa?
The shorts are a lot cooler. You know, the thunder. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. But mostly, you know, it looks like Sonic's hair.
His quills? His spines, you mean?
His spines.
Sonic's.
So that's why I think you like them. Let me think.
Enjoying a chili dog.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, yeah, the shorts are way cool.
Yeah.
But the top is basic. But I feel like if they had done more with the top, then it would have been too much.
That's true, yeah.
I don't know.
There's a balance they have to strike.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like the font. The font is good.
Really?
I like the two. It's like,
Oh yeah, I like the number font decently. That's the one they usually use, yeah. The letter font I don't like as much.
I like it.
There you go.
I like it.
As I said, me and Alyssa will probably disagree on a lot, and that's fine. How's my shoulder smell? Is it good?
Smells great.
That's good.
Smells fucking
Good. So like I said, I like this logo with the flaming like Rapidash basically in a basketball. Like, you can't see it as well here, but like their old logo was like a fiery horse, which was cool as hell.
Cool.
Yeah. And then
Ponied it.
but look at their new logo, a basketball that says Detroit Pistons. Their old logo, Detroit Pistons basketball. Very inspired. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Youngster Joey, thank you very much. But yeah. Yeah, look up Pistons '90s logo. It's pretty cool.
Okie dokie.
And their
Yeah.
colors are just cool. But yeah, I do like that they added the teal back. Like, I kind of like the teal next to the blue too. Like, I think it goes well. I think these jerseys would be better. I don't know. I kind of like when Detroit does the red, but maybe if these were white, or maybe if the teal was their main color and they did like red or blue on the side. If Oh, that was weird. I was trying to burp and I kind of
Oh
squeaked.
yeah, I
But
see it.
yeah, maybe if they did the jersey teal and blue lightning bolts and just drop the red. I don't know. I think that'd look cool. Oh, oops. Okay, so the Warriors one. So there's actually a lot of black jerseys this year. We actually haven't run into too many, but like there's more than usual, which I feel like black jerseys are hard to pull off. Let's see. So yeah, the 75 worked into there. That's decent. Warriors lightning bolts too. I forgot they used that motif for a bit. Um, I don't like when jerseys have it like this, when they don't have their name or anything, they just have a logo. I don't know. I don't like this. Like, what do you think, Alyssa? Like, I don't. The jersey as a whole,
It's boring.
yeah, it's a little boring.
Wait, what team is
This is
this?
the Warriors.
Oh, come on. This is one of the Hollywood teams, and this is this.
Well, they're more Bay Area, but
This
yeah,
looks like a wasp or hornet. Jersey.
yeah,
Like
right.
that's just not. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the little skinny thunders either, or lightnings. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like, come on, man. You had all that space, and you put a little squiggly line.
I like the We Believe just because
We
I like when they
believe, we
work in
believe, we
like
believe.
fan stuff. Yeah, that like that has gotten big. Like, I don't know,
That's
because like,
cool.
yeah, I kind of wish they'd go. I really liked when their colors were orange, navy, and like dark navy and yellow. That was a cool look for the Warriors. Like when Curry was like a rookie, and then they like switched the next year. But yeah, I like that old. I wish they worked some of that in. But like,
Hmm.
I don't know. These are okay, not great. Oh, oops.
I
Oh,
feel
that's
like they
all.
look really sharp in person, but I don't know. It's just they're so basic.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of them
Ah,
do look better in person.
I hate these.
I was
I
just gonna say,
hate. Look at all that shit.
yeah, I don't like these
Oh my
either.
god.
So
It hurts to look at it.
these ones, I understand why they did, because this is like 90. This is very 90s era Rockets, like the navy with the pinstripes. But I didn't look good then either. But like, this is like Hakeem Olajuwon era. Hakeem Olajuwon's probably my favorite center of all time. He's just so fun to watch. That dude can move like a guard. He's just so good. And like, so they have the like. I hated this look too. Like, I don't. The Rockets jerseys have been pretty bad for a while. Like, even when they rebranded to just red and white. So they have the ugly ass red and white down here too. So overall, and God, this is one of the worst ads
It's
too.
terrible.
Like,
Why
jeez.
are the lines not that?
Mark, look at all that
What
shit.
the
It's quoting
hell?
you.
Look at all that shit, Mark. It's a mess, man.
Yeah.
It looks like this got thrown into a lawn, like a washing machine that had a little bit of bleach left in it on accident, and they're like, "Oh shit."
I wish I could throw my eyes in a laundry machine of bleach after seeing
No.
these.
Don't say that.
Well, it's a joke. But yeah, I'm joking. And then H Town, they keep trying to make happen. They need to just have Cactus Jack jerseys, like straight up, like Travis Scott, like with the text going like that. Like, I think they have one that has like a hint of that, but it's like,
These are so lame.
because if Minnesota could have those awesome Prince jerseys, I feel like Houston could do a cool Cactus Jack one. But oh my god, the Timberwolves Prince jerseys were so cool. I loved those. They had like the pinkish purple
These
text.
are easily the worst ones we've seen so far.
I think you're right. I don't like these at
They're
all.
terrible.
A lot of like old heads will be like, "Oh, the '90s, back when the NBA was tough." And don't get me started on that, but yeah. Okay,
Okay. All right.
so the Pacers. So these,
I like it.
yeah,
The
I don't.
shorts are okay.
Yeah, what else do you think about these ones?
I think that it's nice to see an angled logo. Like the logo, I don't know, like I like it. I like the pop of white and how it gets wider and wider. And I like that they also put some of that in the name of the team in the letters. It's pretty cool. But I don't like 11. I don't know why. Not liking the 11. The 11, eh. I don't know.
So this jersey, number 11, is Gonzaga great Domantas Sabonis.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, I don't. That must be some local thing, but yeah, that's it must be when the announcer says that. I actually haven't watched the Pacers enough, but the 11 is Domantas's jersey number. Who his dad was Arvydas Sabonis, who was also a very good center. But I'm just glad they have a Gonzaga player. Talks about dumping bleach on jerseys. Houston does jersey designers. Write that down. Write that down. They've had jerseys that look like bleach have been dumped on them. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. So you're not far off. But so I think these are okay. The thing is, my only real thing with these is the Pacers do this a jersey similar to this like every year. Like they just don't branch out very much. Like because they're through the Pacers' history, their look has hardly changed. Like their colors have never changed. I don't think. Last year they had a throwback to their pinstripe ones. Like I get like doing throwbacks and retros, and like it looks good on some of the, especially some of the '90s jerseys are cool because they're very cartoony. But like I kind of want to see more jerseys go like start new stuff, but I feel like especially for this year since it's 75th anniversary NBA stuff, like they're doing a lot of like throwback because it'd be weird to have like completely rebrand during that year. It's like this year's all about like the history of the NBA and stuff. So like four teams I think who've been around the longest got extra jerseys that are like very old school. And the Knicks wear theirs a lot and they look pretty good. I mean, they're all very basic, but they're like a nice kind of basic. And then the Warriors got ones that are cool. And then two other teams did, like the Celtics and someone else, and they're okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to those two. We'll see. So so the Clippers. So obligatory fuck the Clippers. I don't like them, but
yeah. Fuck the
no. But however, I do like these jerseys. I like when the Clippers use the cursive. I think it looks cool. This is also a throwback to when they were at San Diego and they had way better colors because now guess what? They're red, white, and blue. How about that? But back in the day, they were powder blue and orange. And they had this weird design. And this B logo right here is when they were actually the Buffalo Braves. Like from B. Yeah. Oh, speaking of B, I haven't listened. B. There we go.
No.
I should just let Mark do. I'm sure he'll do it. But Clipper, I hardly knew her. Got him, Mark. Very good. We love to see it. Oh, this is cool. So they used to have all these flags too because the Clippers are based on like the Clipper ships. So I like this. I like the little details in some of these. But yeah, I like that they have the Buffalo Braves look. I like this color scheme way better for the Clippers. I like the fonts. What? Are you talking to me or just
talking to myself?
Okay.
I said the Buffalo Braves.
Oh yeah. So what do you think of these ones, Alyssa?
What do I think of these? I'll tell you what I think. Space Jam. I think they make me hungry. They're like they look like a candy.
Huh.
I don't know. I like them. I like the letters. I
Yeah.
like the font. I like the size of the letters and the font. What are you doing?
I need you to be present. Phone tower, guys.
I can't.
No,
be
it's okay.
apart
You don't.
from my phone. I like the shorts too.
Yeah, me too.
I think these are. Well, yeah, I like them. I think this is a top 5 for me.
Yeah, they're good. I thought about doing a ranking, but I'm just not sure yet on some of them. But I figured I'd just go give them my thoughts.
Honey. How does Honey sponsor anything? They're literally just like, oh, here's a coupon.
Well, they probably get cuts from the company though, because I don't know how that works. Because they bring in more traffic. Can you read this for us, Alyssa? Mark sent you something.
That.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, so if you can't,
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Thank you, Alyssa.
I can read.
You sure can. That's good because it's very essential for your job and also life. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the Lakers one. So I actually hadn't seen these shorts before. So we've got, of course, the purple. No gold though. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting. What an observation you've made.
Yes, sometimes I observe.
Wow.
But so oh, thank you. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Pistons have the best, in my opinion. Really? Okay, we were kind of split on the. Well, we actually didn't really like the Pistons one that much. I like that they added the teal though. How you doing tonight? I'm sexy USC. I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. I can't pronounce your name, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'm surprised they don't have any yellow or gold. Also, side note, I wish the Lakers would go back to gold instead of this banana yellow bullshit they've been doing lately.
I wish the stars were a little higher so it would be like nips.
Oh, yeah, that's a good observation too. I like
Come
that.
on, move them up. Move them up.
I do like that they brought the baby blue back, and I like this font on the side of the shorts.
Yeah, the shorts are good.
Yeah, I like those, and that's back there from their Minneapolis era. But yeah, I'm really surprised that there's no gold. I kind of think these. I don't know if the gold would go too well with the blue.
What if they were gonna make the stars gold, but then they decided not to?
Maybe they might have done that. Yeah, I kind of like the stars. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a little more of them, maybe. But I do like the baby blue a lot. Lakers dynasty, of course, they had to put that. We're the Lakers, and we're better than you because LeBron chose us and can just make a super team wherever he goes. Because fuck you, that's why. I agree about the nip, says Mark. Yes, yeah. Hashtag free the nipple. But yeah, what are your thoughts on these overall?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. And
well,
anyone else.
I have a name. What's their sponsor? Bibigo? Bibigo?
Yeah, I guess. I've never heard of that.
You know? I like, okay, on the shorts, on the spongy part that hugs you.
The waistband?
The waistband. I can't think of words right now. Nouns are the first to go when you're tired, guys. I like the logo in the center. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
The little L. I like the colors. I like that it's not obnoxiously gold for once. Like honestly, I'm like, it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
But I don't really like just 2 stars.
I think there needs to be more.
I don't know.
She has a name, Dr. Eggman Motherlicker. That's her alternate account.
Oh,
but yeah. I forgot she had that one too. She has the It Is Alyssa as well.
I have so many.
But yeah.
My 5 what is it called? TikTok accounts. True Evil Hag.
That's my favorite one.
The next one was like True Evil Hag because I couldn't figure out how to log back in.
Oh god, it's like the boomers who make like 8 Facebook accounts and their pictures always like up their nose, like, and it's
I'm a boomer.
And then it always says something vaguely like racist in their bio. It's like, oh goodness. Like, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, I do a lot of Sonic on this channel. I do a lot of random stuff and a lot of prequel, and a lot of prequel memes. So if you like that, smash that follow button.
And I'm so sorry. Do a lot of Flicky.
She does when she streams. She likes to stream Flicky and Zelda generally.
Yeah.
Okay, so Memphis. So Memphis has done a lot better jerseys than this. I think these are okay. I think I'd rather have, this blue than the navy blue. But I like the piping that they always have on these. And the font's kind of cool. I mean, these look pretty classic Memphis. I wish random. I wish that they would like. What I really wanted them to do this year was like there was a time when they had like black and like blue and red, but the red looks kind of salmony next to the blue, and I thought that'd be cool to bring back that salmon color. And I also like, of course, their 90s ones when they were Vancouver, when they were teal and had the big grizzly on them. That's kind of what this guy and the piping are. But, like, I would have loved them to, like, do the salmon maybe instead of the yellow. I think that would have looked really cool. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of salmon, both the fish and the color. What do you think, Alyssa?
I like salmon as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Preferably buttered and with some ginger and honey. When it comes to this jersey, though, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's shit.
Damn, all right. Fair enough. Please
go
expand
ahead
on
and
it.
Explain why.
Okay.
So the border Come on, people. Look at that border. Shit. That's what I used to draw in my little notebook when I was zoning out in class. I would draw lines going this way and then lines going this way. Come on, man. Come on. And I wish that there was more of the color, like the blue that. What's that thing? Is that a Wolverine? What is that?
They're the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies. Okay, well,
Does
I
kind of look like a
wish
Wolverine, though.
there was more of that blue incorporated in the border rather than white. Because, come on, man. Like, you get one, you get to make a jersey and you're going to go with, like, too many people just stick with white and black and just don't try to be flashy. And you know what? Be flashy, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I'm kind of go big or go home on a lot of these jerseys. It's just like just try something new.
I don't know. I feel like the font too, it clashes with the border. Like I don't know if it I don't think it really goes together. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Too much. I don't know. I wish the border instead of the yellow was the bluish color that the grizzly is, and that there was some of that coral you were talking about, or salmon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can respect that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, these are a fucking mess, but
What happened here?
this is so sad because the Heat, I really think the Heat should just switch their main colors to these Vice jerseys. Like, that should just been their, like, default style, because they had a white one, they had a black one, they have the pink one, the Sunset Vice, and they had the like, teal ones, and that was so much better. They could have kept their old logo and made it just those colors instead. But after those two-tone Vice that looks like Trix Yogurt, which is probably the worst Vice, the Vice Versa jerseys, they were like, we're not going to do Vice anymore. And it's just like, I just don't, like, everyone, like, the crimson, black, and yellow is, like, you know, kind of classic Heat, but it's just, like, it just doesn't look near, like, the Vice jerseys are so cool. And now other Miami teams are starting to do the Vice-style colors, like they have the little Vice letter here, so, like the Miami Marlins are now, like, blue with, like, a hint of pink, and, like, it's 2021, guys. It's okay to have pink in your jersey. Come on. I mean, the Miami Heat did have pink and orange in the like 80s, but it was short-lived. But yeah, so this is like a mishmash of all their old. So the idea is cool, but it looks like garbage. Like, I don't like that at all. I think these suck. These suck out loud.
This is like, hi, welcome to Forever 21. You're in the junior high section where there's a lot of just designs squished onto one shirt that don't match. It's just, they're not cohesive.
Yeah. Fellas, is it gay to like colors?
I know. It looks like, you know how sometimes in school they're like, oh, let's make a collage. Looks like a fucking collage.
Yeah.
What is this? Not yearbook. Okay, this is Jersey.
Looks like hot garbage.
I don't know. Come on, man. Their old jerseys are way better.
Yeah,
they're way better. Like the light pink one with the like. Let me see.
The one you're wearing?
No, I like this one too.
Oh.
The like blue with the light pink.
Oh yeah, those ones. I kind of like those. I think my favorites are the whites and the pinks.
Butler.
Oh yeah, it does.
Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh.
All right, but yeah, these are just so sad compared to, like, look what they took from us.
Look what they took.
Look, like.
Oh, do you want to show it?
Well, no, I was just showing you your jersey, because that is my all.
okay.
I don't know if I think that's gonna be hard to top. That's my all-time favorite jersey. It's just straight up Miami Coke dealer shit, and I love it. Like wear a nice chain with that pink jersey, like. Yep. So, oh shit, says Mark doxed. Oh.
I have to lay.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm an
sorry,
old
honey.
lady.
You need a pillow or anything?
I look crazy. I like, have my pajamas and then this giant. Look how long this is.
Jerseys are long.
Like almost
You have to
my
tuck them
knees.
in. That's not almost to your knees.
Ooh, yes, it is.
I like the leopard skin with the jersey. All right, let's see.
What's the next one?
Hold on. Oh.
Are you frozen?
Oh, there. Hold on. There we go. Bucks.
What?
Okay, so I
like those.
yeah.
They're too basic though, but I do like them.
You like the sides?
The colors are cool.
Yeah, so I like that they the Pello. I heard it that time, says Mark.
Bella.
Okay, Mike Lindell.
Yeah, you see?
Sorry for
Oh my
everyone's ears.
God, can you not?
I have to. So I don't love the font. I know it's kind of their classic font. I like that they added the purple and green because the purple and green were kind of their 90s look, and they had that like ghost buck looking thing. Those were kind of cool, obnoxious 90s jerseys. Yeah, I don't know. These are okay. I like adding the purple back, but honestly, I liked a lot when the Bucks added that like beige cream color. Oh wait, is it on here? Does the piping have that? It's not enough if it does. But I really liked when they had that cream color like a few years ago. The ones that said Cream City, which is not as suggestive as it sounds, but yeah, I liked those a lot. These are okay. I kind of want them to lean more to the purple. I don't know about the stripes. Um, yeah. I'm gonna have some milk and lay on a pillow and talk about dragons, all the things I mispronounced apparently. Ooh, okay. So yeah, these are a nice 90s throwback for the Wolves jerseys. So you see these? These are cool.
I like them.
Yeah, so these are cool. I like the
Come on. I can't see from
oh
this
sorry,
side,
yeah.
but my back hurts.
You can mute it and just go on my stream if you want.
No, it's too
You want.
small, babe.
Oh, okay.
Wolves jerseys.
You'd have to probably have to Google city jerseys 21 through 22 season. But yeah, so these are like a throwback to their 90s ones. I like the black 90s version of this better. I like the tree piping that they always had during the Kevin Garnett era. I like that they just say wolves. They didn't try to cram timber wolves on here like they do sometimes. Like the 90s ones had that. I like just wolves. Like we know who they are.
The font is cool.
Yeah.
The border's cool. See, this is what I'm talking about. That nice pop of color instead of just white on the border. This is good.
Yeah, I like
It's
these.
fun.
Yeah, those are good.
I have strong feelings.
You gotta talk loud if you're over there.
I have strong feelings.
Yeah, she has strong
Are there
feelings.
little trees on the short?
There are, yeah. Those are from their 90s jerseys and on the piping here, see?
I like the piping.
Yeah, me too. And I like the
pipe.
yeah, she does like the pipe. Mark says Cream City. Wait a second, I think I can make a joke about this. Give me a minute.
No.
We're waiting. Sorry. Oh man. I like when like it's just me and Mark making really dumb jokes and I have like multiple people on stream who are like, what are they talking about? Sorry everyone. Okay, so these alright. I don't think these are much of a departure from New Orleans usual jerseys. They're Nola, yeah, they're okay. I like the little fleur de lis or whatever the French call it. I don't know. And I like the gold. Won't bow down. All right, that must be the thing they say in New Orleans. But I just don't think these are very different. I mean, the Pelicans don't have a very long history of being the Pelicans, so I get it. But oh my god, yeah, there's the whole thing with the Pelicans formerly being the Hornets, and it's a whole thing. I told Alyssa about this the other day. I guess I'll go through it. So, actually, no, I can't do it right now. Their history is weird. They used to be the Hornets, now they're not. But there's a different Hornet. It's the whole thing. But yeah, they come for the jerseys, but they stay for the shitty memes. That's right. Yeah, you hook them in with that, and then yeah, hook them. Let's see, Alyssa, what do you think of these?
Wait, I need to be up close.
These are the Pelicans.
Where the fuck is a pelican?
New Orleans. Remember the whole Charlotte thing?
Where's like?
Oh, you can kind of see them on the
so
shorts.
not...
Yeah, I know. I wish they had the side view of some of these shorts.
Very disappointing.
Yeah.
What? I like the font. Okay, I like the font.
Yeah.
But everything else is just. Come on. I don't know, man. Like, why couldn't it be like less? Just I don't know. Like, I guess all white makes the colors pop, but like,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I like the gold,
Yeah, I like the gold.
because that doesn't get used very much in the NBA.
I don't know if I like it.
Wizards used gold like 1 year, and they were kind of hideous jerseys, but I kind of loved them. One thing that I wish they would do more, and they don't do as much anymore, is they used to have mismatched shorts and tops as far as
Yeah,
colors. Like
I
they'd
was
have like
just about to
yellow.
ask about that.
Yeah, so some old jerseys did.
Huh.
It's pretty rare now though. The Grizzlies used to have really cool ones where they had yellow tops and green shorts.
Oh.
I really liked those, but yeah, they don't do that much anymore. But I would love to see them do that again. It's hard to do it right, but I think that's why they don't do it. But yeah, the Wizards used to have gold tops with black shorts for like an alternates during the Gilbert Arenas era before he, got kicked out of the NBA for bringing guns into the locker room, which is a no-no. So okay, so New York Knicks, somehow they're doing pretty well this year, which I like some of the guys on the Knicks, but I kind of like making fun of the Knicks every year. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about Gilbert Arenas? Yeah, so Gilbert Arenas, aka Hibachi, he and a couple of his teammates brought guns into the locker room. I honestly don't think they were like with the intent to use them. I think they were just like, "Hey, bro, look at these guns I bought," and it's like, you still can't do that regardless. This was like, I don't know, like oh something. It was a long time ago. But yeah, so yeah, Hibachi and like another guy got like kicked off the team and banned from the NBA for a bit, and then Arenas tried to make a comeback, and he just wasn't the same. Like, I mean, it's just you take too much time off, and it's hard to come. It's hard to get in the NBA and stay in the NBA anyway. But if you're like injured or you have time off and you're gone for a season or two, it can be very hard to come back. So yeah, that's that. So okay, another black jersey. I just don't think they're pulled off that well. I really like the Knicks jerseys, like I said earlier, that were like the throwback ones, even though they're kind of basic. And I like that everyone in the Knicks is wearing the striped socks with them. Like, so I don't know what the rule is for like socks for like I don't know what Alyssa's doing back there, but because some teams like everyone kind of wears their own socks, but like it seems like the Knicks team has like the same striped socks, and I like that being part of the jersey. I wish they'd bring like jersey specific socks back because I think that's cool, especially the striped ones. And then I wish they'd bring back like the striped headbands and stuff too, but it seems like they're all solid.
You have so much to say. I don't know.
I'm alone all day when I'm not working.
Oh,
That's okay.
I want to work together again.
Oh yes, that was
That
good.
was the best. I miss it.
Yeah, so these I actually kind of like the checkerboard on the side, like the muted check. That seems like more of a Kings jersey thing, so I'm kind of surprised they have them for this. I love orange, so I'm all about like orange jerseys, but I wish they would just do an orange. What do you think about these, Alyssa? These are New York Knicks.
Ooh, Halloween.
Yeah, they kind of do look like Halloween.
You know, they're not bad. I like them.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
I like them a lot.
okay. Yeah, I'm kind of split on them. Like, I'm kind of just like neutral on them, but I really do like the muted checkerboard. I think it'd be cool if they were, I don't know.
There's muted checkerboard?
Like, you can see it a little bit. Like, see, there's like kind of black on black check.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yeah. Let's see. But yeah. Oh, I hate these, and I'm just very glad that OKC didn't have the gall to use any like Sonics colors, because they've tried that shit before. I think not necessarily on their jerseys, but they stole our whole history and everything and our team. So these suck out loud. I don't know. I mean, I think these could be good if they had like a tiny bit of color and not this abomination of an ad. Like, if they're gonna have an ad, it's gonna like they at least have to stay with the color scheme. Like, look at these, Alyssa. They're just white. Like,
That is sad.
like I wouldn't. Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa! She's getting off the couch for this one.
These suck. These are terrible.
Yeah.
These are so boring.
I think these could be cool if we had like at least a little bit of color.
A little bit.
Like,
what?
The overall design
Why?
isn't too bad.
What are their options?
So their colors are like blue, orange, yellow,
Okay.
like light blue.
They have no excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
They have no
They could
excuse.
have
This
like a
is
little
very
bit of this colored
disappointing.
in. Yeah, so I don't know. This is dumb.
It's like, dude, what do you want all your fans to show up in like Hanes?
Yeah,
Just like, what is this, man?
these are like the Walter White special, like whitey tighties, like in your van cooking meth, like you know. Oh man, but that's OKC for you,
Gotta cook.
Jesse. Okay, so the magic. Okay,
Oh, bitch.
so the magic. Yeah, science, bitch.
Ooh, I like these.
Yeah, so the magic have been going away a lot from their blue to use
Disney.
this orange for like Florida oranges. So yeah, what do you? Yeah, it seems like you like them, Alyssa. Yeah, you go for it.
I like them. I like the variety of the orange and yellow, and I like that they made the a star and the dot on the I a star and Disney. It all goes together very well.
Yep.
The theme has been executed well.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I think these
at
are
that.
cool. The pinstripes, I don't know if they're supposed to be a certain design. I think the pinstripes and the stars is a little much.
Yeah.
I like the stars. I like
I
that the
could do without the pinstripes.
yeah. I like that the Magic went back to their star look. Like the '90s jerseys were really cool because they had blue with like kind of muted stars all over them. So I think these jerseys would be better with no pinstripes, but leave the orange here, but do blue on the sides with the star piping. I think that'd be cool. It'd be black, blue, orange, and I think that would look sick. They'd
Yeah.
kind of look like
That would look good. The blue would look real good.
yeah. I'd get rid of the gray
You're
too.
right. When
Yes.
you're right, you're right.
It's true. Yeah. I honestly would I would probably get rid of the gray stars too. The only thing is if they did the blue too, they look like Knicks jerseys, but teams don't seem to mind looking like other teams' jerseys lately, so I think these are pretty cool. I think they're like yeah, like I said, just those few changes would be good. They're a little busy as they are right now,
It's a
but
little busy.
I like orange. Yeah.
It's a little busy. It is busy. Orlando Magic.
Okay,
I
so
like
oh,
these.
okay. All right. So
I like them.
All right.
Stranger Things vibes. I don't know.
this is
like,
more
I
70s
like-
than 80s, but yeah.
I know. 70s.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool though. So yeah, I think I'd like these better if they were white and not navy blue. I kind of like the little rainbow stripes, although it does make me think more Nuggets. But the old 76ers logo is kind of cool. Brotherly love for Philadelphia. Love you. And then Spectrum Center. They're a little too 70s for me. I don't know about these honestly. I like that they didn't use Ben Simmons' number this time like they originally had because he's not going to be a Sixer for much longer. I had a dream that Kyrie Irving got traded somewhere and I didn't hear about it. I don't know why I dreamed that, but yeah, I don't know. You guys feel free to chime in too with more thoughts on these. I've been kind of dominating the thought space. Okay, so here's the thing. These are cool. They're the exact same ones from last year. They did this, and I think the Jazz also did this. They just opted to stick with the same because it's one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. But like, I like the idea. I like having new jerseys each year, but I can't complain about these because I always thought these were really cool. This is how you do a black jersey well, I feel like. But yeah, the iconic The Valley, the like pixelated like gradient. The Suns, because these are a little reminiscent of the Suns 90s jerseys, which are really cool. The black with the sun. What do you think of these, Alyssa?
Well, I like that it looks like the sunrise kind of over the mountains, the valley.
Mark dominating the thoughts. Yeah, that's a
I
good way to
like it.
describe it. It looks cool. Yeah.
It's cool.
I think my cam might be a little delayed. That's fine. Whatever.
Your camera's delayed.
Yeah, sometimes I have to mess with that and like, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean these are cool. They're just last year, so. Okay, so Portland. Okay. So we're going with Rip City again. Sure, I guess. Does anyone actually call Portland Rip City? Sounds like where people go to fart. I don't know. I like Portland. What? Like Rip City, like I don't know. Stupid, sorry.
I just didn't understand what you were saying.
it's okay.
It wasn't obvious or anything like that.
Oh man. But like okay, so they really like this Argyle. I don't know why they like it. Okay, so these are kind of that's my thoughts at least.
You want
Um,
my thoughts?
yeah, if you want.
Babe,
What?
oh my god.
I mean, you can quit anytime. I just figured you wanted to.
Babe,
What?
they are. Get out of my way. They are. I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
That this looks like a set of just exercisey kind of like a two-piece exercisey thing that I would get for my nephew from Ross. And it looks, I don't know, it just looks like kind of boring. Like, where's the pep? Where is it?
Right? Yeah, I
Where
get
is
that.
the pep?
Yeah,
I
I
like the Rip City font. I do like the
okay.
font.
Yeah.
It's a little big, but we'll accept it. But I don't like the picnic look vibe on the side. And I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
Not
really
my
a
fave.
fan.
Not my
Um,
fave.
yeah, so here's what Portland needs to do. People keep saying that they need to do the PDX airport carpet, like the weird teal, because they sell socks of it, where it's like teal and green and purple and has that weird design. They need to just put that down the piping if they don't want to do a full jersey like that. But like that needs to be in there, even though that's not like the Blazers colors. I think that that'd be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be sick. And then City of Roses. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's cool. I do love Portland as a city. But yeah, they're also kind of my number 2 team in the league because the Sonics are gone, and I used to be able to watch a lot of Blazers games. So, um, they didn't use Damian Lillard's jersey for this. They didn't use number 0. The sign that they're gonna free him and trade him. I hope not. I want him to retire a Blazer, but I will understand if he leaves because I don't see them getting near the finals anytime soon, and he's getting older, so. But I want him. I really like Dame, and I'd like him to stay in Portland. But he can do what he wants, understandably. He doesn't owe them anything at this point. Sacktown, a real thing written on a jersey. So I've always liked the Kings color scheme and a lot of their jerseys. I like the purple. Is Sacramento proud a thing, they say? I guess. See, I was hoping the Kings would like inject some of the checkerboard design in theirs. So we need to stop saying Sacktown because obvious reasons. I like the Kings
What?
Lion logo. No, the Sacramento Kings have Sacktown on their jerseys.
I don't get what you mean by obvious reasons.
Might as well just call it Nut City, am I right?
Oh, I see.
So, how off is my camera, guys? Oh well, who cares? It's small. I've had to like offset my audio and camera so much on here, like I have to put like a delay on it because the audio is processed so much faster sometimes. I think these are okay. These are kind of just blah. I feel like I've seen these a lot. Scrotumville, thank you, Mark. Very cool. I kind of like the waistband. I don't know. I like the little shield and the stripes. I don't know. I mean, I like when they stick with these colors. Actually like when they add gray, when they have the white, gray, and purple, and yeah. So I don't know. These are kind of but they're not bad. Like they're just kind of there. Like I feel I've definitely seen this before. Oh, okay. Listen, these are probably the best jerseys in the bunch this year.
All right, I'm coming.
So, finally, the Spurs listened to me, used their good judgment, and they incorporated the Fiesta colors. Finally. I sent these to Ben, and he approved. You all right?
I can't make it through the chairs.
Sorry.
I do like these. I think they are very well done.
Yeah.
Look at the logo, Spurs. Like, I love that there's actually a spur right in the center. I love that the borders, it's not all one color throughout. It's like every color.
Yep, it's the Fiesta colors.
It's very, very well done.
Yeah.
Love it. It's just right.
My
It's just right.
Yeah.
It's
Just
just
right. So I love the orange, pink, teal. Great. The shorts are great. My only gripe with these is
yeah.
the black spurs and the gray. Like I know it's their normal colors, but like they stick out a little too much on these. I wish they would have just like, made the spur pink or something or
I
just
like
really
it.
okay, yeah. I think
It's
I
bold.
mean, these are still really good. Like these are incredible jerseys. These are great. So
Incredible.
I wouldn't, and it's the Spurs, so asking them to do anything bold is kind of big because the Spurs are very like textbook like basketball. They're like gray, black, that's it, white. So, and like their old '90s logo had the Fiesta colors, but they never used them on jerseys until last year. So yeah, I really like these a lot. I mean, they're kind of filling the absence of the gone but not forgotten Vice jerseys. So I wouldn't mind them sticking with this as a theme and like next year doing like an orange jersey, next year doing a pink jersey, next year doing a teal and using the rest of the accent colors on there. I don't think they will because that's not very Spurs to be flashy. But I actually like the shorts even better than the jersey on these. Like I would wear these shorts. I mean, all this jersey. This is a great jersey. This is the best one in the list, I think. I mean, we're near the end, but and so I can probably say these are the best at this point. Okay, Toronto. So after 20, I just do not get. Okay, so I don't understand business execs sometimes. They're a bunch of usually old white dudes who are really out of touch. People have been asking for the dino back for years. They finally put the dino back, but they didn't bring the purple back. And I get like that's trying to mix eras of jerseys. They've been trying to do like the Drake type jerseys. Like for some reason the Raptors decided that their colors are black and gold randomly on alternate jerseys for no reason. I don't know why. I think it looks cool here, but it's not really their colors. They just all of a sudden decided black and gold were their colors, which they really aren't. Like their colors had been like red and purple for the longest time. And I get those are kind of ugly together, so I get it. I like the old school. Like maybe these are a little too reliant on nostalgia, but there's enough new. I like that Toronto font. I like the jagged pinstripes. I like the shorts. I like that the Raptors there, of course. Who doesn't? I think the black and gold does look cool on these though, and I like that the Raptors wearing like a newer jersey too. Like that's a little touch. Like yeah, so these are pretty cool too. Yeah, they're good. Pretty solid. It's hard to top the original Raptor Dino jerseys, but yeah, I really wish they would just fully lean into the Dino thing. Like, and I mean, obviously these jerseys are very like in the Toronto Raptors are very indicative of the '90s because that was the big, Jurassic Park and everything was out. Big dinosaur craze for everything. They're very much a product of their time. So they're dated a little bit in that way, but they've kind of evolved. That's the thing with the Mavericks is that their look hasn't evolved like since the early 2000s when we got that, and it's just yeah, we need to rebrand a bit. But our new jerseys were a bit of a step in the right direction. Okay, so Utah, this is the other team that didn't change theirs from last year. They went to the gradient, which I think these are cool. I always like these. It's not Utah's colors, but it makes more sense for Utah. Like the mountain range and whatnot. But yeah, I like that yellow into the red and brick and then black. The year before they premiered these, they had ones that were like fully gradient, like all the way down. They're a little bolder. I actually don't know which I like better. I actually kind of might like these better, as much as I tend to not like very black jerseys. We are Utah. Yes, you are. Okay, great. Um, yeah. So I think that's cool. Yeah, they're pretty good. It's just that they're not new. So, oh boy, Washington. So Washington Wizards have they really leaned into going back to the old school Washington Bullets colors. And I don't think it's that great because it's another red, white, and blue jersey, and who cares? So this one's even worse because they drop. I don't even. They keep really trying to make the stripes work, and their jerseys just keep getting more and more boring. I think these suck. I don't know. They're really lame. Yeah. Any more thoughts on these guys? I mean I think I pretty much covered it by saying these suck. Um, is that 41 for Wes Unseld? Okay, sure. All right. Is that all? Let me see. I think that's actually all of them. Yeah, that's Oh wow, that actually took me longer than I thought. That was almost an hour and 20 minutes. Huh. Well, there you go. Well, all right. Well, thanks everyone. Go ahead and stick around though, because I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone's channel. Okay, so we're gonna raid Burley. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Let's go, baby.